Also, it should reconnect on its own. But...
There we go.
No, that's not what I wanted. Oh dear, this is...
I think nothing to change it. Is this not the dynamic we've been waiting for?
I mean, just that the battles, like, enemies just have too much health. And... Because it's like, yes, I'm performing the game as intended. And then the battles just take so long. And because you're not doing much, like, in battle, it makes it feel even longer.
Yeah.
You're leaving? We want to help Sarah too. But without tools,
Just smack him
we'd be
against the
digging for
wall.
days. The army's on our trail. So for now, we gotta keep moving. For now.
So I just abandoned her and saved myself?
What about your focus?
Yes, Snow, you should abandon her. She's a literal hunk of rock.
Isn't that what you promised?
What are you gonna do?
Now you want to forget it all
Drag
and
her
die
around?
right here?
Yeah. He'll get a tiny red wagon, set her in it, and wheel her around. And he'll be like, this is my girlfriend, her name is Sarah. Table for two, please.
Just talk to her like Leo did with Chase.
Right? It'll be
I'll
adorable.
do whatever it takes. I'll finish this focus and keep Sarah safe. That's my promise.
Great job so far.
Finding some bitch, I love it.
Well, that's her for the entire game.
You do.
Get going.
But
Later.
Okay.
Snow,
Save it for next time, kiddo. You'll get left behind.
Like, I know they were really proud of these cutscenes. Because they're like, look, see, they have
okay.
real facial expressions. Isn't that
Take
neat?
care of
It's
it.
like they're actors or
It's
something. But it's like, please, for the love of God, these scenes don't need to be this long.
count on it.
Because we've learned nothing in this scene. Oh my God, he's just gonna sit there and like poke at the crystal.
I'll get you out of there.
Okay.
Oh my God, Snow, you're not even hitting like around where she is.
Is he trying to throw away the crystal?
Count on it.
Yeah, he's trying to dig around the crystal, you know, it's... Okay.
Well, now that he's gone, we can go back to better characters.
In theory. Oh God, this
Better than Snow.
this paradigm is gonna be terrible, isn't it? Does Saz only have one paradigm, like one job currently? Oh my god, he does. Okay, but we won't touch that. That's fine. Hello, Sears.
Hello, Sears.
I probably won't be playing for too much longer, but
No, she just cut out suddenly. All good.
oh my god. Give me save point. Yeah. Oh wait, I should probably set up some paradigms though, so I don't just die in combat for no reason.
That's pretty much the only one that good. Commando, medic, and nothing.
Yeah, but it's nice to have like the other ones, I guess. And that kind of sucks not having a defender on the team, because I actually like having that as a class. It takes so long to do anything, and you just do so little damage. Like, I feel like the stagger mechanic should be something that, like, is useful against bosses and shouldn't be a necessary thing for normal battle. Because they're like, oh, we have the stagger meter, so we want you to, like, utilize that. So do this tactic against normal enemies. Oh, they'll die before you actually, like, fill the stagger meter. Oh, we'll fix that. We'll just triple the amount of health all enemies in the game have. Because it looks like that is what happened during balancing. Like, they were really proud of this mechanic, and they're just like, yeah, you will use it.
You have no choice. It's certainly a choice. I don't like it. Like that.
That and not being able to, like, actively switch jobs in combat, and it's just like, here's your 6 paradigms. I hope you, like, have fun with that. Just the 6. You can only have that many.
But why not just let each individual character, like, give them
If you could,
job?
like, switch the jobs of individual party members on the fly, that would have been really interesting. I also think it would be nice if you could swap who you're controlling in combat at any given time. Like, if they added those 2 features, that'd probably make this combat system a lot more fun, because you're at least, like, doing a lot.
I almost got downgraded from earlier games.
Well, I mean, to be fair, a lot of franchises, like, did that.
Yeah.
Which of my party members got stuck? Vanilla got stuck. Okay. Good for her. She's just gone. She got, like, her model got stuck on geometry. I think she's now here with me. Nope. Okay. Well, we'll go back to Vanille then.
Really? Just Jesus. She'll pop up when you get into battle, that's all.
So she's just, yep, she's still just up there. I can see her on the minimap. What do you, yes? Girl, what are you, okay.
Oh, she's just standing there.
Okay, do not shake the slippery tube. We cool on this? Do not shake the slippery tube.
You walk her up with it.
It's only scary if you look down. You should close your eyes.
Oh my god.
I love Vanilla.
like so long for like just just watching your meter go up so slowly. It's just like, oh my god.
Also, with no MP, there's not really any risk. You can just continuously use cure without even caring.
Oh yeah,
at all.
that's why you just have like a party member on that at all times. It's like, they'll just keep healing.
Yeah, like you're like 1 HP down, like heal, use cure. There's no rationing or something.
Yeah. They had mentioned that in an interview where they were just like, oh, well, like, players would just not use magic out of fear of running out of MP, so we just took it out.
That's a choice.
And I'm just kind of like, wait. Then what was, like, what's the goal with this then? Like, for what purpose?
And like, they really felt that no one used like MP at all.
Well, they just, like,
Like,
oh, they wanted to make sure that players wouldn't feel constrained when it's like, we'll just balance the game then. Like,
Just make magic stronger.
because, like, there's always that risk and, like, that was the kind of the point of MP, is the risk and reward of using it. So they just kind of, like, take a whole element of combat away. So it's just like, okay. But to balance that, they just made magic not a viable attack thing. You have to use it for the stagger meter, but
Yeah.
you're no longer using it because of damage or because that's what you want to use. You're using it as utility for the stagger meter. Which I find feels pretty...
Dead end, huh? Hey! Lightning! Over here!
Yes, there's a ship. We passed by it.
I don't think we can use it.
So why did to trigger this cutscene we had to walk all the way over here? They also made the maps gigantic for some reason.
But very thin.
Can we use that to
Wow.
get out of here?
Well, it's just like it's a long, so what I mean by that is like it takes forever for you to actually like walk from one location to another.
Oh, jeez, okay.
Despite the fact that like, you know, there's nowhere to go. Like there's no branching paths, like not really. So you're just like, you're walking forward on these gigantic maps. And yup, you sure are walking forward.
Gotta get that sweet, sweet run animation. That's a lot of enemies.
Yeah, well they were like, oh, look how many enemies we can have on screen without like the performance tanking. And you know, that is actually really surprising. Because this game does not have performance issues. It's kind of incredible. I actually find that more surprising than anything else in this game, is like, it runs well. This is not Final Fantasy 15, which does not run well.
They put everything into the visual performance.
Yeah, but that's the thing that's tanking 15, is like, look at the graphical fidelity. It's running at 5 frames per second. Yeah, but doesn't it look good? Well, in this game, like, the models look good, the environments and particle effects are very busy, but it's not tanking the performance, and I find that actually really impressive.
They knew it's used to the balance, I guess.
Yeah. So it makes me go like, wait, like, that's like the thing this game has going for it. How did they fuck that up in 15? Oh man, I wonder if I'll be brave enough to play that on the channel.
Oh, please.
That requires me to buy that game, and I don't.
Oh, no, no.
Because I never bought 15. I was like, you know what? I'm done with the franchise. I'm not going to buy any more new installments.
Can you borrow it from anyone? Damn.
Maybe.
Nice.
Oh yeah, and they have a little chapter thing of like, here's what happened in the chapter in the data logs.
Oh, excellent.
So if you need a recap, here you go.
Well, better doing it this way than the personified way.
Oh, where characters feel the need to actually sit down and repeat everything.
Like, imagine if, like,
Oh,
a
I
personified
love how
was
under
handy-
people, they do include the chocobo.
Best character.
This chocobo chick travels in Saz's hair. Though it has only been with Saz for a short while, a strong bond has formed between them. The chick has no name, as voicing the true identity of the animal might trigger ripples of destiny across Cocoon and cause a hurricane in Eden. Either that, or Saz just hasn't come up with one yet.
Oh, best character.
I always thought... This is weird. I actually wonder if this is what the wording is, because I was pretty sure that the official reason why this chick does not have a name is that this was supposed to be a gift for Saz's son.
Oh,
And
that's
so
so
he's
cute.
waiting to, like, give the chick to his son, and then his son will name it.
I wish they'd had that to this part.
No, instead they had a joke here instead?
That would have been such a cute, like, little backstory something.
By the way, do you love how, like, this man, right, this totally not Emperor Palpatine, like, has been mentioned in multiple of the data logs, but has not been mentioned in the story?
He's just there somewhere.
He's just here. He's got portraits and everything. So, like, this is kind of spoilery. Like, if you actually read these and you want to be like, oh, I only want to know what, like, do they say anything about Vanille here? Vanille is a young woman, okay, who was also aboard the Purge train.
Oh, wow.
Irreplaceably irrepressibly? Is that what that is? Yeah.
Yeah.
She seems unaffected by the desperate situation around her. After being rescued from the train by Snow and his band of rebels, Vanille ends up sitting next to Hope and his mother. Following his mother's death, she sees the way the boy glares at the Nora leader. Vanille encourages Hope to join her and enter the Pulse Visage, where they encounter the lower world Falsey. Okay.
Well, let's Pulse Vestige.
That was the location they were in.
Oh, God, okay.
Yeah, they didn't actually call it that, did they? Or they might have mentioned
No,
it passingly, but like...
I don't think they mentioned it once.
But it's one of those things where it's like, do they have it listed here? History and myth. What about locations? Pulse Visage. What does it say about this? The Falsey sculpted Cocoon in antiquity, using resources harvested from the world below. When Cocoon's shell was fractured in the war, they repaired it with raw material and gathered from gathered from Pulse.
Again,
Okay.
Garlic.
Buildings, chief among them, remnants of these structures, termed Vestiges, can still be found throughout Cocoon today. The centuries-old Vestige outside of Bodum was believed to be nothing more than a harmless curiosity. The discovery of a Pulse Falsey inside its walls proved this false. However, leading to the detainment and subject. Okay, so the building itself is not the Falsey, but the building is this weird, because it was in this odd spire cross-looking thing, and so it is intended to be a building, according to this, which still leads the question: for what? There aren't rooms. There are all these walkways, but they don't lead anywhere. What was this for? Like, I don't understand. But
Maybe the opposite of drunk.
yeah, the Hanging Edge, a relic of days from the war. The Hanging Eden is located near Cocoon's outer rim. The area was once a thriving urban center. What?
What?
So that area we were in with all the like railroads and shit, thriving urban center, but residents were forced to abandon the location. Okay, so are these like weird spire things buildings?
They must be. Then.
It would be nice if they like made that more clear. Outside of reading these data logs. Also, they didn't say that they were like this whole area used to be a city and it was abandoned for like military reasons.
I thought it was just like a railroad and that's it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was like a storage like hangar area, but like okay. It was since designated a restricted zone and the civilians' access prohibited. Soon became nothing more than a name on a local map. Okay, sure. They keep talking about this Bodum place. A modest city by the sea is the hometown of Lightning and Sarah. This, okay, as well as that of Snow and the members of Nora. Known for its relaxing resort-like atmosphere, the location is a popular destination for vacationers. Bodum's largest tourist attraction draws in its annual beachfront fireworks display. It's annual? Okay. That kind of would have been nice to know for that fireworks scene. Like, was that a special event? Like, I had thought that since this was a resort town, that was like a nightly thing. But okay. Also, really, you only have an annual, like, for a resort town, annual fireworks? Not, like, okay. Okay. But this year's event was ruined by the discovery of the Pulse Falsi within the nearby Vistage, yeah, whatever. The Sanctum quarantined the city on its people and blah, blah, blah. Yes. Cool. Oh, and this is just the lake underneath the hanging edge. Okay. It's just the lake. And it got crystallized because of the Pulse Falsi. Why? Shut up.
Magic, that's all you need to know.
Okay, so the actual planet we're on is called Cocoon. From her lofty seat, the world of Cocoon has long enjoyed tranquility. The interior of her spherical shell supports several sprawling cities, I wish we could go there, and a population numbering in the tens of millions. Although a variety of dangerous beasts prowl the wilds, advanced technologies and the protection of the world's foul seas, the world's foul sea keepers, that's what it is, ensure residents a peaceful and prosperous existence. Travel to the lower world of Pulse is forbidden, but given their deep-seated cultural fears of the place, Cocoon's citizens would not even think to venture beyond the paradise they know. Cool.
Okay.
Okay, so we got a thing on Anima this time. What's Anima's whole deal? This Falsi has been hibernating deep within the Bodum Visage. It branded Sarah, as well as Lightning, Snow, and the others that we're not going to bother mentioning, condemning them all to the grim fate of Pulse Lassie. Although it appears Anima was brought to Cocoon in a Vistage centuries ago, the Sanctum authorities had no knowledge of the alien stowaway's presence. Its discovery and the residual fear. Resultant fear that Bodum's population may have been tainted by its magic spawned the purge. Okay, that does not tell me the function of this Falsi, but whatever.
It's just it's fine. Let's see if I get that. It is difficult.
It is, but like other games do it. I expect that much from a multi-million-dollar company and their flagship title.
Yeah.
Especially with like the years in between development. Like, I don't expect that from like an indie game because, you know, they're working with less resources, but like a game like Final Fantasy has been doing this since like the first game. So I expect like a certain degree of like quality of life and world building and shit. Not just look at it's pretty. Guardian Corp. Why is the image for the Guardian Corp a trash man?
Why not?
Like, okay. I thought the Guardian Corps was what, wait. Is it SciComm that Lightning was a part of?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so the Guardian Corps is a branch of the Sanctum's military responsible to maintain peace and stability within the Coon. Within their assigned jurisdiction, the soldiers of the Guardian Corps fulfill the role of police officers and protectors, working to eliminate all manner of criminal activities as well as rampaging wildlife. Really, because it looks like rampaging wildlife. As a unit that works alongside the general population, it rarely employs heavy weaponry or cruiser-class aircraft. However, the Corp does retain squads of highly mobile shock troopers. Why aren't they shown? Why is it the slime boy? I don't understand. Bioweapons. Oh, that thing that we saw. Okay. Is it weird that it feels like you have to read these?
Yeah, it's odd.
Lightning,
What's
Snow, and
Ragnarok?
the others. They did it again, where they just don't list the other characters. Saw a phantom vision of this beast upon their branding as Lassie. In the dream, they witnessed the creature besieging Cocoon's capital of Eden. But whether this was a glimpse of past events or a vision of things yet to come was unclear. What is clear is that Ragnarok is inextricably linked to their focus. The nature of that focus and what must be done to fulfill it remains to be seen.
They didn't mention this at all. Not one bit did they mention Ragnarok on the beast thing in the dream.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, and they kind of mention this. In Post Lassie, they do it. Yeah. 13 days. Right, we now know. Wait. Why is 10? Oh, day 10 was the yes, the lightning. Well, the birthday scene. Yes. Okay. Wait, they didn't say that, did they?
They did not.
No, it would be Lightning's birthday in 2 days while out shopping. Wait, so that means day 12 is Lightning's birthday.
Yeah.
So that means yesterday, like in the world, is Lightning's birthday. You know, happy belated birthday. Also, what a gift, right? To be like, hey, so I'm dating the guy. I'm going to marry the man that you hate. Happy birthday, sis.
Also, we're being exiled.
Well, that happens the next day.
But they were told, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Wait, so we didn't see day 10. Because the proposal was day 11.
Ah, okay.
So why is day 10 listed? Like, we haven't seen that yet. While out shopping for her present with Sarah, Snow slipped away to buy engagement necklaces. He intended to propose to Sarah the very next day. Meanwhile, Sarah searched for a gift that would help keep Lightning safe during her dangerous work as a soldier. After giving her sis the present, Sarah planned to confess about becoming a Lassie. What are you guys doing awake at 3 a.m.? Look, I'll go to bed in like 10 minutes. I'm reading the plot of 13.
Are you doing this so you can avoid playing the game?
Well, one, also so I can like actually get more of the plot. So I'm not just like half paying attention in a cutscene. I can read these and go like, I do know the story of 13, and it's still bad. Like, it's fine. It's fine. I also really hate that they have these exclamation marks telling you there's new information, because that means every time you enter the menu, these will be flashing at me.
Oh, God.
And this means I have to, like, go through, and, okay, what do these actually do? What's the difference between, like, attack and ruin? Deals non-elemental magic damage to target. That's actually interesting. Okay. And Libra, it's that. Thunder, okay. So I can still spec lightning towards magic and still have her, like, scaling using her magic damage even in commando. That's actually kind of nice. But... Because I think lightning's magic stat is higher than her... Not currently, but, like, when she's leveled up. Because I have a thing that, like, buffs it, so...
Nice.
Oh, right, I didn't equip the new staff for Vanille. What does her new staff do? Lowers her attack and buffs her magic. Well, she literally can't attack anymore, so we don't need strength. Same with Saz, actually. Somewhat. I don't know what to do with you. That's fine. But sure, we'll then save, and I'll end the stream, and we will not come back to this game for a while. Much like Xenosaga, because I do want to finish Persona 3 at some point this century. Not 5, 3.
I will never finish 5 this century.
I'll have to eventually, but it is what it is. Thanks for sticking around, everyone. I'll see you around.
Bye.